hatching the larvae, and they find their way into the coffee grounds and eat the organic matter. When the larvae are ready to turn into their fly form, they'll start to move upward, searching for soil, because they know that they're in a food source, not soil. And it's soil that they'll have to stay in for about a month until they can turn into flies. As they move upwards, they fall into the bucket, which means they self-harvest themselves for us. Chickens need leafy greens, grains, and protein. We can grow the other two, and now we can also grow the protein. This is one of the coolest eating 2 week old refrigerated pie.
Some way to die. See. Baby. How you doing that shit?
Where did the thing go?
What thing?
The box in the there's a plastic that has the deal in it. Huh?
Well, I didn't know it's still been feeling it. Is that the software for it?
Huh?
Is that software?
Yeah. But we're gonna have to download it because we didn't get a. There's no disc drive. Where's the game? Oh, there. There it is.
Sometimes it gets a little sticky.
Am I on something?
Just in case you wanted. Alexa, turn off the ceiling lights. Oh,
What?
I didn't realize I had started streaming.
Nah.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to Salty&Cyanotic. We've been alive for like 4 minutes. So, today we are playing some Hogwarts Legacy. As we've been playing for a while. Last couple of streams. Salty is over here hanging out with me. He's going to be watching us play for a little bit. She's tired. She's so tired.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
what I needed.
What is it?
The code for the doors.
Mm.
I had figured out, I knew how to open the doors, or the general principle, but I could not figure out the master code. So.
Now you have to look at it again.
Well, like, this one is 3.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 plus 3 is 5. We need to figure out what 4 is.
Bird.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Taking a picture of it. So. This one would be there. Then 1 plus 0 plus 3. That was what I needed for that. Now I can open these doors. Okay, 5 plus 6 is 11. All right, 13, 18 minus 13 is 5. Minus 0 is 5. Octopus would be 7.
Rebellion.
Awesome.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What have you done? Yes, I said forever, but this wasn't what I meant at all.
That's cold blood.
Well, are you happy?
Please wait.
Right, so I'm gonna fast forward a little bit because you can't hear. She asked for Canon and D. Felicia Martia
Mm-hmm.
and Tatia Martia. She's playing a $3 million violin and she has a $2 million cello. And they sat with this random guy who happened to be playing in the airport. They're waiting for their plane.
Nice.
The producer's the one that went up and said, "Do you mind if can you play Canon and D?"
How nice to see you, my young
practicing.
friend.
$5 million worth of instruments sitting with a guy that has no idea who he's playing with. These are concert professionals.
Well, why is that cold-blooded?
Huh?
Why is that cold-blooded?
Rebellion.
Because, I mean, if you roll up to a guy making $18 an hour to play piano in an airport with a $3 million violin and don't say, "Hey, I'm a professional violinist," it'd be like Lindsey Sterling showing up at the yard sale. You know?
Rebellion.
Madiwa Anai, under Professor Black's direction, it is my honor as Deputy Headmistress to offer you the position of Divination Professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
You were not Medea?
No.
You were just up in her place?
Yep.
Does she know you're up in her place?
Rebellion.
Did you just rebel in the whole place?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah,
Oh, what are you doing?
Here's the gobstone was missing.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. One more gobstone. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Where did it go? I don't know where the key went. There it is. First try. Yes. You have to literally smack the key in there.
Now the door's open? Or now you get to solve it?
No, that was a different quest. This one is just me getting sidetracked. So I need 4. Oh, so I need 0. This one.
Why does that look like the little dude from the latest Star Wars movie? Org.
It does. I need to find the other dial.
Need that Badacadabra some other. I'm sorry if you're watching. Another dial.
Mm-hmm. There's always 2 dials. hard to find.
Mhm.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey. You're busting eardrums.
sell off some stuff.
Ah, hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Come in. Welcome to Madam Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust of the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you like.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
Motion detected at the front gate.
You can stop by any time.
Not really where I wanted to be. This is where it is.
The one to find.
Hi there, anyone?
Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Motion detected at the front gate.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Apparently, you use it.
Here's a love.
Thank you.
Yes. Love you.
Love you.
Have a good time.
I will.
You're on there, like the on. You staying, Blue, or are you coming? Staying?
Got the vultures. My scavengers.
Our children got from using pets to the customer lost the deal from around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there.
Take it in there, yes. The cheese tax.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive. Hello. Oh, hello. Oof. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Dead Cat. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up. Someone died here. Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
And what do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? a wee bairn giving a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. Revenge. Lumos.
No.
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Come on in, come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous to Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Ah, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. Let me guess, you're after something fresh. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf. Greetings! Please, take your time looking about.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for. Let's look at what we have, shall we? A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Use Beast Toy Box. Unlocks the ability to conjure a Beast Toy Box. Use the favorite toy box to interact with Beast toys. No, I don't have a Beast. Everything else is... This one's potting table with a medium spell power. I think I already have this one, don't I? Or, I think I have a small one. We'll save one for now. We'll hold off.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I think we're good for today. We don't have much gold left. This. Okay, Delts.
I think that.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for
Don't
Zenobia's
be winking
gobstones.
at me like that. Yawn. Let's talk over here. Winking at me like we're secret buds.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
She's over here talking about we talking about best friends. Giving me his big sad eyes. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, I ate too much. Oh. Excuse me, y'all. Be right back. Excuse me. Sorry. Anytime I eat too much, I start sneezing. Ooh, there's another door. Alright. Yes. I don't got no more. Ain't no more cheese. I got nothing but love for you, baby. $17. You over me now? Come on, go see if Daddy will feed you. We got 3 plus 9 is 12. Let's see what you're barking at. One of my many terrorists. Ooh.
Lumos.
There it is. Oops. No. It still gave it to me.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. How did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I will dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Had a twitchy finger there for a second.
Rebellion. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me
Angel.
an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt, but a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rattle us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Not as fast.
Quieter than a juggernaut. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Better not be a student. The library is no place for light. Is someone there? Is that you, please?
Ah. Got me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book. Are they?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
If you're a must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
Man. I went a little too bold. I love you, Delts. My sweet girl is just over here, just dozing. Her big head, her soulful eyes.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about. Silent as a grave.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Merlin knows everyone else is given.
Restricted section. Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you get caught.
Please, don't.
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Pete! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Repel. Revelio. Of course. Traces of ancient magic. Must be. That's it. might this lead?
Rebellion.
Lumos. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Rebellion.
That's surprising. Not at the ready.
Oh, damn. Oh. Whew.
This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. It is a book after all.
Interesting. We're going down a memory lane, people.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald. Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morgan, welcome.
Professor Rookwood. Professor McCall.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad, especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happened, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I have never heard of another like us. Miss Morgan, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognised you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morgan.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sleeps so hard. All of these dogs do.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient.
I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Level 12. 5 plus 9 is 14.
What in Mother's name were you thinking when you found me out to deliver that pitiful attendant of home to Beau Battles? Do you really know what kind of reputational damage you caused? For Merlin's sake, even the owl looked ashamed. Your school years are meant for study, not long-distance gallery.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking of it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive, Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. I've tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Got a world map. There's the hamlet. Yes, my love. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Did you were you in the garage? You left the light on and the door open. No. Panda. Okay. Oh, I don't have my chat window up. Were you in chat? No. Okay. Right.
Lewis.
There you go. Eek. There you go. Let's see what gear we have. Oh, I got new wand handles. consider herbology. First, take a mess, and then maybe we can go later. Take care of that one we're missing. Okay, can't get there. Okay, just not yet. Well, then let's just go to a herbology.
Life is so peaceful now. And then in the end, it didn't shrink.
What didn't shrink?
I've seen devils there in the wild.
Where did it go?
Vivian.
Hmm.
He must be difficult to live in those remote hamlets. Yeah.
Whoa.
Rebellion. Rebellion.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentaculus than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, rip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
Kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let's just find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic mead. Wonderful. The student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see, how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Nicholas Fancy or roses?
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us then. But your lead. Nice work in Defence Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honour. And Ravenclaws too. At least you did. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me, Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages up it, and that'll do the rest. Look at that! That's anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bombs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Rebellion. Rebellion.
With that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Rebellion.
Augustus Hill just wants you to buy something, though. He's always talking his game. And then look at his face if you don't buy something. He's like a child.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
Good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom. Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
The mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my...
we must first understand that is the plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the great hall. I might suggest you practice such maneuvers in a more secluded location.
Revelio.
Hang out for a second, grab my Ditney.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Alright, everybody. I think we're good for now. We'll be back another time. I'm gonna go spend some time with my husband. Alright, y'all. You have a wonderful evening. Be safe.